Welcome back, dear children, to the last part of the lesson Life with Grandfather. How are you, dear children? Hope you all are going well and all are safe at home. I know that you all are familiar with the story Life with Grandfather. Am I right? Now, let's go through some grammar portions, including present continuous tense and simple past tense. So, students, are you ready? Okay, so let's get started. Shall we start today's class with an introduction on tenses? What do you mean by tenses? The verbs that take up different forms to indicate the time of an action, event, or condition by changing its form are called as tenses. In English grammar, tenses are divided into three. What are they? Past, present, and future. Now, let's know about past tense. What is past tense? A tense expressing an action that has happened in the past. For example, I ate dinner. Here, ate is the past tense of eat. Alice went to the library. Here, went is the past tense of go. What is present tense? A tense expressing an action that is currently going on or a state that generally exists. For example, David is playing cricket. Here, playing cricket is an action that is currently going on. Sun rises in the east. It is the general truth. Then what is future tense? A tense expressing an action that has not yet happened or a state that does not yet exist. For example, Seema will do her homework tomorrow. He will come to New York in the next week. In these two sentences, it is understood that these actions that has not yet happened. Students, now let's know something about the tenses of the verbs. The actions happened yesterday indicates past tense, and the actions happens today indicates the present tense, and the actions going to happen tomorrow indicates future tense. Students, all of you look here. The verbs are categorized into three based on the tenses. Shall we read it one by one? Okay. Jumped, jump, will jump, walked, walk, will walk, hoped, hope, will hope, sat, sit, will sit, ate, eat, will eat. Students, these tenses have different subtypes also. What are they? Let's have a look at it. Subtypes of tenses. Which are the subtypes of present tense? Simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Now let's go to the subtypes of past tense. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Which are the subtypes of future tense? Simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. These are just an overview of the subtypes of tenses. Today we are focusing on present continuous tense and simple past tense. What is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is used to describe incidents those are happening at the moment of speaking. For example, singing, writing, laughing, etc. Now let's go through the sentences with present continuous tense. She is drinking coffee. He is going to library. He is talking to his friends. Now let's ask people what they are doing. Buying. What are you doing? I'm buying new clothes. Cleaning. What are you doing? I'm cleaning my house. Cook. Cooking. What are you doing? I'm cooking a cake. Drink. Drinking. What are you doing? I'm drinking a soda. Drive. Driving. What are you doing? I'm driving in my car. Eat. Eating. What are you doing? I'm eating a hamburger. Students, in the first lesson, Life with Grandfather, there was an activity related to present continuous tense. Do you remember that? If you want to see that, take your English text and take page number 22. Did you see activity 3? I hope that you all did this activity by using present continuous tense. Now, shall we rewind this activity once more? Look at the first one. Grandfather is picking the flowers. What is grandfather doing here? He is picking the flowers. So here the action is in present continuous tense. I hope that you all did the rest of it. Did you write that? Second one, Raja is shaking the tree. Third one, Raja is laughing at his grandfather. Fourth one, grandfather is praying to God. Fifth, Raja is hiding in the loft of the cowshed. The verbs should be written in present continuous tense. Now, shall we know about simple past tense? The simple past tense shows an action that occurred and was completed at a particular time in the past. For example, ate, threw, sang, bought, drew, etc. Now let's go through the sentences with simple past tense. I ate a pizza yesterday. Ate is the past tense of eat. Sini went to the doctor. Went is the past tense of go. He sang really well. Sang is the past tense of sing. Sona bought a pen. Bought is the past tense of buy. Now, let's go through the past tense of some verbs. Here, I am giving you an example. Look at the first one. Leave, left. Here, leave is the base form of the verb and left is the past tense of the verb leave. Now look at the other examples. I am going to read it one by one. Come, came, think, thought, bring, brought, sweep, swept, write, wrote, meet, met, drink, drank, take, took, feel, felt, see, saw, teach, taught, give, gave, draw, drew, get, got, find, found, ask, asked, learn, learned, look, looked, visit, visited, walk, walked, enter, entered. I hope that you understood how to write the past tense of the verbs. Now let's go for today's activity. Students, all of you take your English text and take page number 23. Here, did you see activity 4? Now, all of you read the question given in this activity. Raja narrated the above incidents to his classmate, but some parts in the narration are missing. Use the hints from the brackets and complete it. Students, listen here. Some verbs are given in brackets. Did you see it? So here, you are asked to fill the blanks by identifying the past tense of the verbs given in brackets. Before doing this activity, what you have to do is study the examples of simple past tense given in this video. Students, Which are the verbs given in brackets? Shake, get, become, turn, run, go, take, search, can, get, find, and thank. So, all of you identify the past tense of these verbs and complete the narration. All should write this activity after completing today's notes that is given after this video. So, we will discuss this activity in the next class. Students, we have completed the first lesson, Life with Grandfather. Then we will meet in the next class with a new lesson. Thank you, dear students.